This is episode 1 of the 3-episode rundown of the big 3. 3. Gonna say 3 about a million times today. I watched the first 3 episodes to see if I want to watch the next 3 episodes. Initially, we said One Piece was number 1, Naruto's number 2, Bleach is number 3. It's because I didn't know much about Bleach, didn't know much about Naruto, but I kinda know about One Piece. Let's see if that stayed the same. Starting off with One Piece, we end up on a boat. There's a pink-haired boy named Kobe. He's being bossed around and bullied by a big, chunky lady who's super cool and strong and really friendly. They're pirates. They be stealing. While they're stealing, they find a big, heavy barrel. Kobe found the big, heavy barrel, but when he's getting made fun of by his teammates, suddenly out of the barrel popped a man. Luffy, the man. He makes fun of Kobe for not following his dreams and being a coward. Then they beat up everybody and then get on a little boat to go find Zoro. Who is Zoro? He's a pirate hunter. A pirate hunter is being trapped by the Navy. You think they'd be working together? That'll be explained in 10 seconds. They end up going to an island that is controlled by a Navy base that's quite corrupt. It's corrupt because Captain Morgan and his son are a couple of D-bags. And because of that D-baggery, Zoro is locked up. Luffy shows up and handles Captain Morgan better than I could on my 21st birthday. Zoro and Luffy are now teammates, despite Zoro being a pirate hunter and Luffy being a pirate. Nami is also sneaking around in the background, but I'm not supposed to know who she is yet. Luffy doesn't aura farm, he aura bombs. He makes you follow your dreams by making you feel better about yourself. That's pretty sick. It even worked on me. I'm gonna watch 3 more episodes. Bless. Next we have Naruto. Naruto's a silly boy. He painted all over Ninja Mount Rushmore. Anarchy. Nice. He's got a fox demon in his belly button. Neat. Everyone hates him because of it. Not neat. He fails the test to become a ninja because he can't make a shadow clone. He then gets tricked by a guy who's like, if you do this, you'll probably be able to become a ninja, but it's actually trying to steal a scroll that's keeping the demon inside his belly button. He then goes and gets the scroll, but as he gets the scroll, the guy tries to kill him. He's saved by his teacher who flunked him. Then to save his teacher, who's getting wrecked, he makes a bunch of actual clones of himself, not shadow clones, and beats up the guy. Which is like he can't do Wingardium Leviosa, so he failed his test, but he knows the spell to turn gravity off. He then makes friends with the kid, teaches him a Gunner jutsu, and then they do a harem jutsu, which, implications aside, very based. Then we get to the team building episode. Everyone becomes friends, except Sakura, Naruto, and Sasuke. They kinda hate each other, so they get put together on a team. Sakura is an asshole, Sasuke is an asshole, Hinata's hot for Naruto. Other people are there too. Naruto tries to hit on Sakura, pretending to be Sasuke, but his plans fall through because he's got the runs. 10 out of 10, very funny. We'll watch 3 episodes. I really enjoyed Naruto. It was better than I thought it would be. Good vibes. The only thing that I think is gross about it is the fact that Naruto drank milk while eating ramen. It's gross as hell. Last but not least, Bleach. We start out on a delinquent kid beating up other delinquent kids because they messed up a little gravesite for a little girl. Our main dude can see ghosts, because why not? His name's Ichigo Kurosaki. Cool name. Later on, he sees a giant monster tearing up a town, but it gets beat up by a butterfly lady. Later that day, another big old monster shows up trying to eat Ichigo Kurosaki's soul, because he's got some magical soul for some reason, because he's a main character of an anime, baby. He and his family are about to get bonked, but then Butterfly Girl comes in to save the day, but she gets oofed real bad. He then has to take over the responsibilities of the Soul Reapers by killing himself with her sword, and then he beats it up, because why not? However, Ichigo's too strong, so he sucked up too much of Rukia's power, so she's not able to be a Soul Reaper anymore, so he has to do her responsibilities. He reluctantly does it, because why not? Then they run into Orihime, who is an indestructible klutz. We run into her getting hit by a car, apparently, but then she just leak spins it off and goes home, which I didn't know that this was the leak spin, so I learned a thing. We find out that hollows are souls that didn't get uwooed into heaven by the Soul Reapers, and this hollow happens to be Orihime's older brother. He shows up at the house and wrecks Orihime and a tomboy she's hanging out with. However, family love eventually wins out at the end of this anime, and he ends up killing himself and taking back his soul from the hollow. Which, I mean, sheesh, man. 3 episodes in, we already got some pretty sad stuff going on. Not bad. The intro of Bleach is probably the only one that I would listen to if it came on the radio. But with that being said, my rankings are now this. One Piece is still number 1, Naruto is still number 2, and Bleach is still number 3. But it's way closer than I thought it would be. I am understanding completely why these are called the big 3. The way that they wrote these stories and the way that they brought the characters in the beginning has been very enjoyable. I'm feeling quite the FOMO now that I have not watched these when everyone else watched these. I'm sure that there would have been 20 plus years of enjoyable, fun conversations that I could have had with a lot of people that I'm now trying to catch up on. So thank you very much for watching this. I'm going to watch 3 more episodes of each and keep going. And if you liked this, let me know. And if it was trash garbage, also let me know, because I'm trying to make these fun and interesting. I'm not just doing this for my own sake, but also I am because I love myself and I love you too. So thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.